My dear friends, as we do every day, let's put some tzedakah in the pushka. And I know it's already Sunday, it's already the Parshas Vayikra, but I'm still under the influence of this past Shabbos, this past Shabbat, Shabbos Chazak, Shabbos Vayakil Pekudei, and Shabbos HaChodesh. We read a special section, the biblical command, which was given to the Jewish people 15 days prior to coming out of Egypt, where God says to them, this month is for you going to be the new month. Which month? Talking about the month of Nisan, which is this week's Rosh Chodesh. And God tells them from now on there is a new system. Until now, you went only by the solar cycle. Your calendar was based by the solar cycle. From now on, there's a new reality. We're introducing a new system, a calendar which goes by the lunar cycle. And God says, this is your first mitzvah. Before you're going out of Egypt, before you're going to receive the Torah, you should be aware of the fact that a new system. Now, what's so special about it? Why is that so important to be told before we even receive the Ten Commandments, before we're going out of Egypt? You should know you have a new calendar. What's the idea? The idea is as following. The difference between the lunar and the solar cycle is the solar cycle represents continuity. Takes a whole year. The lunar cycle represents renewal. Every month there is a renewal. As soon as the moon seems to be totally eclipsed, totally disappeared, it reappears. God tells us the following. Before you're becoming a people, which is what happened when we came out of Egypt, before you receive the Torah, you have to know the capacity, the capability, the power of renewal. Do not be set in your old ways. Don't be afraid to face change. Confront change in a welcoming way. Obviously change for the better. And what change? The month of Nisan. It's not just any month that God says this will be your first month. Well, God notifies us about the new system. It's the month of Nisan. What is Nisan? Now, let's look at the name. Nisan means miracles. In fact, it has two noons telling us a multitude of miracles happened in this month. To tell us first and foremost, we, the Jewish people, are a miraculous nation. As the old saying goes, a Jew who doesn't believe in miracles is not a realist. Or I once saw in the Chabad house, don't remember where, a big sign, we don't believe in miracles. But there was a subtitle, we live by them. In other words, our reality is miraculous. Our existence is miraculous. The fact that after so many years of persecution, we're still around is obviously a miracle. But more than anything else, is we have within us a miraculous capability. Miraculous means above nature. Miraculous means actually the word nes. Nes means elevation. We have that capability of elevating the mundane, of elevating the here and the now, of elevating the physical, transform it into the divine, into the holy. We can take a physical object and make it into a mezuzah, by a tefillin, a sefer Torah. We can take the mundane activity. We eat something and we say the blessing and we eat it kosher. We transform it into a holy activity. Every moment of the day we have these opportunities to transform the here and the now to the eternal by imbuing it with the godly. Coming from where? From our neshama, which in fact is a miracle. a synthesis. A human being, a Jew, is a synthesis of divine and mundane. For these two complement each other is obviously a miracle. Now, to go with this, we are not afraid to face redemption. Redemption is a major change. Coming out of Egypt was a total transformation. So God tells him, don't be afraid of change. So too for us. We should not be afraid to the change that is going to come with Mashiach. It's going to be a wonderful change. Some of us might have some trepidations. No, says the Torah. Face it, embrace it, welcome it, because it is happening. And you be part of it. And that's why it's important for us to know who we are to be able to embrace this ultimate change, the change for the ultimate good. God, please make it today.